Hey, Lego City guys, back here with an update on the neighborhood we're building where the airport used to be. We got some pretty significant changes, so I wanted to do a quick video and show you what's going on. So the first big change is the addition of the Ghostbusters Firehouse, which isn't really a suburban building, but we're kind of on the edge of the city over here. I can't believe I almost missed out on getting this building. I wasn't sure I wanted to get one. I actually got it for Christmas. And I'm so glad I did. I'm pretty sure it's going to be discontinued pretty soon. It's been out for a while, but it was an amazing build, and I think it looks great in the city. Had I not gotten one, I would have regretted it, as the price would have skyrocketed, and then I wouldn't have been able to get one. So I'm glad I got it, and it looks great in the city. I'll put it back here in the corner because it goes pretty far back, and this area of the city back here has pretty deep lots, so I think it fits well back there. And I rerouted the road around it, and we kind of have a little one-way street to go with the one-way sign there underneath the monorail. So speaking of the monorail, I also started laying out a new monorail line that's going to go from right here, which is going to be a bus transit station, and it's going to wrap around here and go into the kind of through the residential area over here, and then back into the tunnel to the airport. So that's how that's going to work. I haven't quite figured out how to do the tunnel yet, or the transit station, but that should be coming together pretty quick on the next video. I should have the bus transit center all done right there. And I also moved the stadium back to its original spot right there. But it's still pretty good shape. I just need to work on it a little bit. So yeah, I think we're gonna have enough room there for several buses. I got several city buses from several different sets, and it'd be kind of neat to have a place where the minifigs can kind of switch buses or get on the monorail right there, or they can walk right over here to this monorail station where there's two lines that meet right there. So right now I'm actually standing in what used to be water. I removed a lot of the water base plates so I can work on this area, but there are a few left. I removed the Coast Guard boats and tower, and I'm going to build some more docks and things like that so that we can put some recreational boats, private boats. And so when I'm done, I will be bringing back all the water that is currently where I'm at right now, which is this whole area right here. It's really hard to work over here when all those base plates are there, so I had to remove them temporarily. So over here is the Quickie Mart in its place now. It's going to have a little parking lot off there to the left, probably enough room for like 3 or 4 cars, and the monorail kind of runs behind it there, but I think that's where that's going to go. I'm going to detail that a little bit better to connect the sidewalk to the roads and make some curbs and whatnot, but other than that, I think it's going to be pretty much right where it's at right there. If you look on the road plates, you notice there are some pavement markings for bike lanes. I added a few of those as well. There's a couple there, and there's a couple right over here. I think it's pretty neat, kind of fit with the residential suburban area here, so I've added those. So here I've started working on the waterfront area. I've built several retaining walls and started detailing out the water where it meets the sand, and kind of made the bait shop look a little bit more permanent. Still got quite a bit more detail work to do there. Any ideas on what to do with this water area, please let me know. So over here is the church and a large home next to the church. I have put the curves in and some pavement markings over here as well, such as this stop pavement marking. Still have quite a bit more detailing to do, mailboxes, street signs, bus stops, whatever, but I think it's coming together pretty nicely. So here's a different view of the church and the house, and you can see the houses behind there. I'll show you those in a little bit. And here's another view of the residential area with a few houses in the back. I'm going to build a couple custom houses and add to these, but right now this is what I have. Again, I've pretty much put the curbs down, put some fences in, started detailing out, put the monorail in there. As you can see, it drops down to ground level right there, and I'll show you why it does that here in a second. Other than that, not much going on here. It's pretty well done, just needs some detailing Again, street signs, street lights. It's kind of the same thing down here. Kind of give you a different view. You can see the Ghostbusters fire station off there in the distance. So over here you can see what the roads are doing. One wraps around the houses and just kind of ends right there. Over here on the left, that's going to be future homes. Right now it's just empty space. And then this road right here, that's going to be a tunnel for both the road and the monorail, which will go to the airport. So I need to start building that, and the tunnel will come out from that wall right there. And then also some more room over here. I'm not sure for what, because of the monorail, but one reason I wanted to put the monorail on the ground is to for it to go into the tunnel, and the other reason is I'm out of straight tracks, so I'm trying to use up some of these incline tracks that I have and curve tracks that I have. I don't have any more straight tracks, and those straight tracks are like $20 a piece, so I'm not going to be getting any more. So I'll show you where the monorail stops right here. It also drops down to ground level. So basically you can get off the bus and walk over and catch the monorail from there, and then walk over here to the other monorails not too far away. So that's about it on this update. Please leave comments below on what you think. Like it, don't like it, have any ideas on what to do or change. I'm open to any ideas and suggestions. I will be back in about a week, I think, with a new video. Hopefully it will have the new transit center in here and a new monorail station, and hopefully these piers will be all done. I'm also trying to figure out what to do with this right here. That's actually where the ferry boat goes, and that's where the cars used to drive down to the ferry boat. I need to figure that out. So hopefully in the next video I'll have all those done, and if you please leave comments below, like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.